What's up, y'all? We're playing Worlds Collide. I'll see you after work, okay, Mochi? Bye, Mochi. Have fun staring at that wall. It's really odd. There's no one out here. I know it's early, but still. Normally there's at least a few people on the freeway. Whatever. I'm already late, so I'll take not having to deal with traffic. This is how I drive in real life, dude. Good thing I have my own keys. Otherwise I would have to text my boss to let me in. I don't want to deal with her. And lock that up to make sure no one suspicious can get in. I doubt Angie's here yet, but that's fine. She normally texts when she gets here. Probably a text from Maria, because I don't see Angie out there. Are you okay? When I'm here before you, that means something happened. Sam is also here. Just let us know if we can do anything to help. Just parked. Walking up now. And send. Yeah, they're not gonna believe what happened. At least it's gonna be It's gonna be a fun conversation, to say the least. I'm gonna make sure the kids run all the way around the cones when they're doing their laps. I don't need to go in here right now. Oh, wrong button. I was trying to run. Not allowed to run, dude. We don't run. Kids have kind of clogged this thing, so it overflows a lot, but still works fine for water breaks. The bathroom. I don't need to go right now, though. And in we go. Hey, Brian, come over here. Coming. I don't remember what voice I did for Sam last time. 2 times ago. You're never this late. What happened? You guys aren't gonna believe this. You could have just said you woke up late, and that would have been more believable. No, it's true. I've been awake. Maria knows. I texted her right before that all happened. Sammy's right. He was awake, and normally traffic's not this bad for him. At least I got here before Angie. That has to mean something, right? Alright, I believe you, but that's really weird. That I'm here before Angie? Brian, you know what I mean. Mr. Brian's here! We can talk more later. Go say hi to the kids for a bit, so they'll... Go say hi to the kids for now, so they'll leave you alone for a bit. Alright, let's look around the room a bit. God, do we have a sink in here? The kids get their hands dirty so often. Toy foam built out of Legos. Pretty cool. Wish I got to use Legos more as a kid. Yeah, I didn't really get to play with Legos. What did I get? I played outside and I played video games. I didn't really have like too many toys. I'm where I should be. Don't need to go anywhere right now. Brian, it's still hard to believe that happened. I'm telling the truth though. When would I ever lie to you, Sam? That's true. Well, hopefully that was the last of the weirdness. Brian, I'm tired. Me too, girly. Cabinet's where we keep board games to use. They're kind of barren right now since the kids keep losing things. I'm surprised we put out a book. I doubt the kids would want to read during the morning program. I drew this one. Sometimes the kids ask us to hang up their drawings when they finish. This one's pretty good. This is where we keep the worksheets and the coloring sheets for the kids to do. Ooh, let's check the board. They didn't erase the whiteboard after they were done last week. I'll probably end up cleaning this later. Eileen's current drawing. I think it's supposed to be me. Some coloring sheets. Sometimes me, Sam, and Maria like to do these during the morning program too. Hi, Mr. Brian. Hi, Eileen. Did you have a good weekend? Yeah. That's good to hear. What did you do? I don't know. This child. I'm coloring. You can have it when I finish, though. Good morning, Eli. Good morning. What are you up to? It's a card game. Which game is it? How do you play? You should know how to play. Join in next round after we finish this one. I'll see if I can. A jumbled stack of cards. There's cards from like 3 different card games in here. One of the laptops uses scanning kids so they're marked present on the system. Look how accurate this is. Nice and cool. This is where we put our stuff so the kids don't get into it. Hi. Hi, Joy. Hi. 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 I'm going now. Okay, bye. Yeah, not very many kids today in the morning. Let's see what Maria has to say. I think she's the last one we haven't talked to. Oh, Maria. We'll help you try to figure that out when we get off work. Yeah, it's a bit hard at work with all the kids around. Yeah, they're little chismosas. No Angie yet. Maybe I'll check in on Eileen one more time. Here you go, Mr. Brian. I finished my drawing. Oh, this is really good, Eileen. It's you and me. You received a drawing. Not now, you stupid system. Thanks, Eileen. I love it. There's the text from Angie. If she's here, then I'll need to go open the gate for her. Hey, Brian, the gate's open, so you don't need to come out and open it for me. I'll see you guys in just a moment. The gate is open? I locked it after I came in, though. Why is it open? Hey, Sam, Maria, come look at this. You didn't lock the gate? I did. That's the weird part here. Uh-oh. Another quake. Is everyone okay? Was that Angie? Frick, that could be really bad. Bad? It could be another one of those frickers that I had to deal with earlier. Oh, hell no, I'm not dealing with that. Ooh, that was strange. What about Angie, though? She could be in danger. You guys watch the kids, and I can go see if Angie's okay. If worst comes to worst, I've dealt with one of those fricks before, so hopefully I can do it again. Be careful, Brian. Yeah, I know you want to help, but you have to keep your own safety in mind, too. I'll be okay. I mean, if I die, I die, right? Brian, take this seriously. You could actually die out there. Sorry, just trying to lighten the mood a bit. I'm gonna go now. Angie might really need me. Alright. Well, I'm level 1, so clearly I'm strong enough to go out there. Let's see how everyone's doing. See how everyone's feeling. I don't like whatever that was, Mr. Brian. It'll be okay, Joy. Promise. I'll take care of it. You know I don't break promises. Yeah. I don't want to go outside anymore. Yeah, I guess I'm going outside, so I can't say me too. Mr. Brian, are you going out there? Yeah, I am. What if there's a big scary monster out there? Eileen, Miss Angie's out there and she might need my help, so I gotta help her, right? Yeah, but... Here, as a promise, hold the drawing you gave me, and you can give it back to me when I'm back safe and sound, right? So that means I have to come back. Okay. Yeah, let's see what Maria and Sam have to say. Brian, I know you don't want to put anyone else in danger, but please, 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 if you feel like something could happen to you, please run. Brian, promise me. Angie first. I'll make sure Angie's okay. Brian, I'll do my best. Hey, Sam, take care of everyone, please. It's a giant mess enough as it is. Me and Maria will handle it here, so you need to be careful out there, okay? Yeah, I'll make sure Angie's safe, then we'll figure out what to do from there. Also here, just in case. You'll probably need it more than I will right now. Received rotisserie chicken. Is this just a full chicken, rotisserie included? Yeah, I was gonna have it for lunch, but it'll probably be more useful with you. Where were you even holding this anyways? My jacket pocket. Why? Whenever we get the chance, you gotta take me shopping wherever you bought that thing. Okay, so that means you gotta come back safe, you hear? Alright, let's go check out. Oh my gosh, look what happened out here. Alright, we gotta find Angie. Look at that, we can run though. Maybe out there? I can't be running away right now. I have to find Angie. Alright. Looking around. There. Oh, there she is. Let's get her. Angie! Brian, help! I don't know what this thing is. It's what I'm here for. I got this thing. Scanning. Enemy. The system right now? Enemy identified as Lesser Shadow Ghoul. Why did you even feel the need to tell me that right now? How does that help me in the slightest? Lesser Shadow Ghoul has directed his attention to you. Combat is inevitable. Alright, let's go. Huh? I can't hit it. Brian, are you okay? Yeah, don't worry. I'll handle it. Just stay put. To be honest, I don't know what to do, but I can't let that stop me. I said I'd save her. If you were gonna do anything, now would be the time, you stupid system. Error, macro. Bug has been found. User S-Ray did not receive experience from defeating Lesser Wraith. Wait, what does that even mean? A bug? How does that make any sense? Experience found and being loaded. You have received 64 experience points. S-Ray has now reached level 2. To apologize for current bugs, current user S-Ray has been recovered to max HP and MP. Oh my god, this stupid thing. That still doesn't matter. I can't hit this guy. At this rate, I'm not going to be much help to anyone. At level 2, the Awaken job unlocks a new skill. It's like this system is hearing me or something. Ezra has now attained skill Soul Aim. Soul Aim? Alright, whatever that means, it's got to be better than what I've been doing. So, I got a new skill? Is that magic? Dude. Oh, it's hitting me. Okay, I gotta do stuff. No magic. Soul Aim. Costs 7 HP, 3 MP. Boom. Slice through it. There we go. So my Soul Aim lets me hit this guy no matter what shape or form he has. Attack command will be disabled to prevent any issues during fight with Lesser Shadow Ghoul. Fun fact. Oh. It will be re-enabled after fight is finished. Weird, but okay. Sure. That's fine. I just needed Soul Aim to get this party started anyways. Current party status loading. How did you get that from what I said? Current party. Ezra. Whatever. I'll just hit the dumb fool now. Yeah, when it said attack is disabled, that is something that I was having issues with. Because for some reason, even though, yeah, breaking fourth wall here. It says I couldn't hit him. For some reason, I couldn't get its evasion high enough where every attack would miss. So sometimes you just hit the guy. And then it doesn't do the fight the way it's air quotes supposed to be as the tutorial it is. Uh-oh, what do I do? I don't have enough MP. Well, rotisserie chicken, a full-on spinning chicken. Sam gave it to you. Delicious full heal for HP and MP. Alright, let's eat some chicken. Yeah, I think the range is like where you might be able to do it without this last hit, depending. Angie, are you okay? You're not hurt or anything, are you? No, I'm okay. You made it right as that thing cornered me here. Oh, that's great to hear. We all heard you screaming. We were so worried. Come on, let's head back to the classroom and regroup with Sam and Maria. Then we can figure something out. Oh, frick. Not again. Ryan, over this way. All right, Angie, let's go. Come on, everyone else is inside. Good call, Maria. I wouldn't have known you guys were here if you didn't shout out to us. Brian, what the actual fuck was that thing? I told you there were some freaky frickin' things going on. Okay, you know when I said I believed you earlier? I didn't. But now that I've seen that shit, Brian, I don't know what we're supposed to do. I don't know either. I'm as freaked out as you guys are. No, Brian, you don't get it. You're out there fighting all that shit like it's nothing. Yeah, Brian, that's not normal. I'm freaked the fuck out right now. Angie, you too, huh? Brian, you know I'm grateful that you saved me out there. Yeah, I guess y'all are right. I'm the weird one here. Brian, you know we don't mean it like that. It's just insane how calm you can be right now. Brian, if you think we're freaked out, you should see the kids. They saw you fighting that thing, and they all started crying. Honestly, I was about to too. We couldn't get off campus. We were trying to move somewhere safer, but they all started panicking, screaming, Mr. Brian's gonna die! Yeah, Eileen especially. We basically had to drag her out of the other classroom. Here, I'll go talk to her. Give me a sec. Hey, Joy. Hey, Eli. How are you two doing? I don't want to be here. Oh, Eli. I'm sorry. Mr. Brian? The moment we can, we'll call your parents to have them come and get you guys. I'm sure they're already on their ways over here, though. I promise everything will be okay. If you promise. Hey, where's Eileen? I don't see her in here. She was with us until we were right outside here. Oh, I remember. She said she left a drawing on the table that she had to go back for. What? Okay, thanks, Joy. You two just wait here with Miss Sam, Miss Maria, and Miss Angie. I'll go get Eileen, then we can all get out of here. Brian, wait. I know you're not crazy enough to be going back out there right now. Eileen is back in the other classroom. Oh my god. But she was just with us outside. Why would she go back after seeing that shit? This is my freaking fault. Brian, what do you mean? You were with me this whole time. How would this be your fault? She gave me something earlier, and to make her feel more secure, I gave it back to her and said I would get it again when we met up. And she must have forgotten it in there when you guys took the kids out. I'll just run over there real quick and get her, then bring her back here. Brian, I'm stupid. I know. I know you care about her, Brian, but you really need to keep your own safety in mind, too. Maria, you know he's gonna go no matter what we say. I know, but it's just so fucking stupid. Not you, Brian. I'm shaking and can barely keep it together right now. I know what you mean. My legs are jelly. I don't even know how I'm still standing right now. And because of that, we can't do anything to help you. You said you dealt with one before work, and then one right now. So this is the third time you're risking your life. Just think of it from our end, Brian. I'm surprised I was even able to make it over here. You guys don't have to do anything. I just want to make sure everyone's okay. Brian, I know we can't stop you. Just please be careful. I'll try, Sam. Dang, that quake really messed this place up bad. It's gonna take me a bit longer to get there, but it should be okay. Warning. Huh? Area is now infested with monsters. Wait, what? Every step may cause enemies to appear. Be ready for combat at any moment. Oh, frick. That's not good. Stupid system, you better answer me on this one. Are there monsters in the classroom? Affirmative. Damn it! Eileen, please be safe. I don't have time to be messing around right now. I have to go back to that classroom. Whew! What a set, dude. Crazy. What the actual frick am I doing? I can't be leaving. Deep breath. Gotta get through this mess and get to Eileen. Yep. Forced dungeon. We have been through a lot. Let's take a... Oh! First random encounter. Let's see what we can do. I think we can go for a bit of length on this episode. I know I keep saying, oh, big crit from Brian. Big crit. Ow. I keep saying, oh, there's a lot of dialogue. And I feel like that's just the kind of game dev I am. I put a big emphasis on the narrative. But there has been a very sore lack of gameplay in these first couple episodes. So I think we can keep going. $16 from beating up some crows, dude. That's our first random encounter. Huge. A treasure chest? You've got to be kidding me. How did this get here? No comment. It would have been better if you just stayed silent, you stupid system. Whatever. If it's here, might as well take what it's giving me. Received a water. Oh, you received a water. My bad. I think my freaking system voice kind of is the magic conch from SpongeBob. Water. Refreshing. Heals 200 HP and 10 MP. The idea of how the water worked kind of came around from how Brian was designed. Brian is probably one of the most nerfed characters. Oh, hello. Whoopsies. Is probably one of the most nerfed characters I have ever had in RPG Maker, and I have made a lot of characters. Editor, me, flash up the amount of characters I've made on screen. Thank you. I've made that many, and there's probably only like one, if not... Oh my gosh, I targeted the other goblin. One other character who has received as many or as big of nerfs as Brian. Because Brian was just too good at everything. He did too much damage, he was too tanky, he didn't have to worry too much about resources. So, like... The nerf I decided to give him instead of taking away like things from the identity that I felt like he fell into, because these nerfs came later on. Like a lot of the early versions of this game, he's just I let it rock, because yeah, as we can see, the only character right now. Spoilers, not really, but yeah. So the way I decided to nerf Brian was limiting his resources. Now his things cost, as you can see, this costs HP. Eventually he's gonna tear into his HP pool. He has a good amount of HP, but if he wants to use his skills, then they're gonna cost him HP. So eventually he's gonna start tearing into that. As well, he has a very low MP pool, as we can see. And roundabout, that's how we kind of get to how the water was made the way it is. Originally it only healed HP, but I decided after giving Brian these nerfs as well as some other characters because resources were too abundant. I was like, okay, well, let's make it so this can also heal a slight amount of MP. Kind of make it so you're not in too much of a drought. You don't have to try to conserve resources too much. Okay, I've been kind of glossing over these random battles, but there's, as you can see, we found our 2 random encounter, not random encounter, but like our 2 enemy types of this area. Typically, ooh, water drop from the goblin, huge. $100. Imagine just finding $100 randomly. Fun fact: I have I was doing cardio one day and I just randomly found $100 on the ground. Pretty big moment for me. Okay, almost there. Whoa! What the frick? I don't think I can jump this. I don't get a second try if I fail either. How do I get over there? Area scan complete. To the east, there is a hole on the roof of a classroom that connects to a hole in the wall of the bathroom, which can lead user Ezra to desired location. Alright, you stupid system, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, Eileen, please be safe. I'm on my way. Keep in mind that gap. Just 2 tile gap. Keep in mind later. Dad hat. You received a dad hat. When I got my knife and my weighted vest, I equipped them right away. But this I need to remember to put on. Equip equipment from the menu. Yeah, I know how. Don't need to tell me about everything. Oh my gosh, I can do it again. Yeah, I keep hitting the Windows key because it's right under the Z key, which is the confirm key. Have I said P enough? All right, I received a dad hat. Typical hat with the words "Let's Rock" written on the front. That is a hat that I own, and it's a Guilty Gear reference. Okay, I'll show this one. This is like a new formation. I was like thinking how my editing is gonna look, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna like edit out random encounters eventually if I feel like they're taking too long. But this is like a new kind of thing. We've seen the goblins and we've seen the crows. Well, we saw one battle with the crows, but this is like a different formation. The idea here is the crows do more damage, but are easier to kill, and the goblins do less damage but are tanky, so they take a bit to tear through. So long term, they're probably doing about the same. And I think we saw it earlier. The goblins have an attack called Body Slam. Oh, huge crit from Brian, even though he probably would have killed it anyways. So, yeah. The Body Slam attack can potentially, like, basically paralysis and put you out for a turn or two, which can be very, very detrimental if you have the crow still in the formation. So it's pretty important to take out the crows ASAP. Water is huge. Because, yeah, I'm a little scared. I know this doesn't look the cleanest, but this is kind of the best I had at the time of making this map. Alright, a jump and a quick pull-up. Area exits highlighted with arrows. Proceed as you will. Alright, I'll give that one to you, system. That does help. Yeah, that was added because my playtesters were like, I can't tell where to go, and I was like, I thought I tried to make it clear with the rubble there, like you can see in between the where the arrow marker is. I have the 2 rubble pieces there, and I thought that was kind of clear, but I guess it wasn't super. Fun fact, that upper path, you don't need to do that because you can walk behind this big rubble here. You received 3 waters, which is huge. I don't think I need to heal. I think below 400 is where it gets a little sketchy. You received a knife. As you can see, completely different than my pocket knife. Sharpened knife, definitely better than a generic one bought for cheap at a generic brand superstore. Wait a second. Yeah, it is sharper. 2 more attack ain't nothing to sneeze about. Currently, at least. Okay, there's a hole in the wall here too. Gotta keep moving. Hole in the wall, boom. Right at the toilet. And like I said, these rubbles are here, and normally like it looks like you have to go up and around, but you can just boop. Oh, is that a 2-shot? Let's go, Brian. Come on. I want this to be a 2-shot so bad. Like, I was not like, well, you crit. That doesn't count, dude. I mean, it was a 2-shot, but like, That was a one-shot. Okay, you're trying to make a point here. And imagine, this is Nerf Pride. Eileen! Mr. Brian. Hang on, I'm coming to get you. It's in here somewhere. What is? Can't hide from me forever, little girl. I need the experience, and I'm sorry, but the system says you're worth a lot. You've done well up until now, but you guys yelling out at each other finally let me find you. Frick! Another fucking thing I messed up. Eileen! Mr. Brian, help! Just hang on, I'll be there soon. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. The fire? Okay. Let's go. Oh, well, okay. I'm surprised. Ow. Yeah, we have surprise attacks and preemptive attacks. I haven't really talked about this, but yeah, it says up there, weaker than a normal attack, but can also crit. So technically, yeah, you see that's doing 61. His normal attack's doing like 90 or so. So long term, if Brian isn't in like one-shot, two-shot range, Brian, you're really not helping. I'm trying to like explain, but you're just like, yeah, let me just crit the dude, show that it is a two-shot. But yeah, long term, it's like helpful if he's not doing. I couldn't even see how much damage it changed it to because you decided to kill the dude, Brian. Come on, man. Level 3. All right, let's get over. Oh my gosh. Okay. See, I don't know if it says this, but save point heals HP and MP, so that's huge. Eileen, I'm right here. Hold on. Eileen, speak to me. I'm coming. Fuck.